European, World and Olympic. Will there be a changing of the guard? In the history of the World Championships, when you take Ben Johnson's name out of it, only Carl Lewis and Linford Christie have been champions. And at this very minute, as he goes down on the blocks, he's an outsider in this final. Last time he was beaten in the major final was in Tokyo in 1991, when Lewis ran his epic world record.
And I really believe if Linford can get through this race feeling pain-free, that he still has to be a chance to win it.
There's Bailey from Canada, right in the middle. Let's hope for a clean start. We got it. Christie not so good. Bolden best out. Bailey goes up to him from Surin and Marsh. Bailey looks a winner. Christie coming home strongly. Bailey's got them, I think. Bailey's first. 9.97. A Canadian wins the World Championship.
9.97 with a +1 metre per second win. I would have thought it was going to be quicker than that with those type of conditions. Obviously, Christie is not at his best.
But we have a new champ.
And
he's come from nowhere, Jane.
He has.
And I believe that Christie may have collapsed after the line. We'll get back to that in a moment. But I say from nowhere, he was a 10:30 man 2 years ago. There's the great man, Linford Christie.
It's not a great sign. Obviously, he was hurt, as I said before. You would expect him to win a race with those types of conditions in a time quicker than that. But, you know, athletes do get hurt, and that's part of the game. And obviously, Linford knew that coming into that race.
Bailey, one of 3 men.
It'll be fantastic for Canadian athletics to have another sprinter who's winning the World Championship.
Well, they've gone 1-2 here. Poor Christie. I was going to say one of 3 men who was born in Jamaica, along with Christie, and also Raymond Stewart. Bolden's got the bronze, broken his national record, but this is one of the big stories with Christie. I just hope, Jane, that we don't take too much away from Bailey here, because he has been the man all year, the fastest in the world. He ran a magnificent final, and sure, you feel for Linford right now, but Bailey should enjoy this moment because he was quite brilliant when it counted most.
He was, and he doesn't get a great start, but he has shown strength through all the rounds, and even when he's been running internationally this year over in Europe, the Grand Prix circuit, he's come through, and it is really good to see Bruni Surin. He's never won a medal over the 100 metres at the world level, but this time he's got through for second, a big dip at the end.
Well, what a great story also, Linford Christie finishing 6th. A great story for Canada, because after Ben Johnson, their programs were decimated, and a lot of people turned their back on track and field in that country. And look at this, 1-2 Canada in the final of the 100 metres at world level. Bailey's acceleration at halfway was exhilarating. It was really exciting here.
He's not the smoothest of runners. You can see him jerking there, but boy, is he strong.
Now we'll get a chance to have a look at Christie head on, Jane, with Fredericks next to him.
And he does look okay here. Fredericks has got a good start too. I don't know if Linford looks like he's running up as tall as he normally does. Perhaps that hamstring is inhibiting him a bit. No, here we see him. Obviously, he's had a few problems in the race. Ice straight onto the hamstring to stop any inflammation, any bleeding into that leg. He's hurt himself.
Well, he hasn't given up his crown without a fight, has he, the old grandfather?
I'm trying to soak it in right now. It feels good. I mean, you know, you guys are asking me questions. I mean, that if I wasn't world champion, I guess I would be crying somewhere. But yeah, it feels good. I mean, I just want to prove my 991 wasn't a fake when I ran that in Montreal. And obviously, Bruni wanted to prove that his 997 was not either. So, you know, we both decided at the start of the race that, you know, we had a lot to prove here.
And the final result, Donovan Bailey of Canada and Bruni Surin going 1-2. And Otto Bolden, the first man from Trinidad since Hazley Crawford at this level. It was 9.97, 10.03, 10.03. And then Fredericks, Marsh, Christie, what names they are. Adenican